If you think back over your life, your favorite memories probably have everything to do with your favorite people. I mean, the right group of people can make almost any situation a really good time. That's because what matters most to us in life isn't what we have, but it's who we have. It's the connections, it's the relationships. And this has everything to do with how you and I, how we are wired. I mean, we've been created in the image of a God who's Trinity, right? Who is this sort of three-in-oneness. I'm not sure we'll ever really understand how that works, but we can be sure of what it means, that God just isn't just in a relationship. God actually is relationship. And you and I, we've been made in the image of this communal God, which makes us deeply relational creatures. And so our connection with one another is not just another thing that we do, but it's a vital part of who we are. And so in John chapter 17, when Jesus prays for his future church, for you and for me, and for everybody who would come to place their trust in the saving love of God, he prays for one thing, our unity, that we would be one as he and the Father are one. As Jesus looks ahead, he knows that his followers are going to experience these challenges in life that are way too big for them to face by themselves. That they're going to have to make some changes in their life that they won't be able to make on their own. And Jesus knows that his church can be and do way more collectively than they ever could individually. You know, in some sense, we all long for that, don't we? For a deeper level of connection, for a truer sense of community. But you know, wanting it and experiencing it are two totally different things. And the truth is, we're not very good at unity, and our relationships are often these shallow versions of what we know they could be. I mean, this type of community doesn't just happen by itself, but it is intentionally built and it's carefully sustained. And this is what one is all about. And for 8 weeks, we will take our cue from the early church, discovering from them the absolute essentials that go into forming Christ-centered community, and the 3 core practices that make it a reality: pushing one another forward, lifting one another up, and sending one another out. Groups will not only learn about these practices, but through guided discussion and practical exercises, they will identify how they're going to implement them, getting their shared life together started off on the right foot, and moving them past shallow, skin-deep relationships towards becoming one.